Hi guys, this is Chris Green. Today we're going to talk about finger tapping. I'm not a huge finger tapper, I have to be honest. Whenever I use taps, I tend to stick them on the top of sweep picks, things like that. But there's a couple of tapping licks that I use, and you know, just in case you guys guys or girls are you know, bored of the standard, you know, this kind of stuff, which I got very bored of pretty quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things out there you can try doing. I'm going to try doing something a little more exotic scale-wise. So we're going to be using like a Phrygian dominant scale. And we're actually going to be crossing all over the strings. So what I want you to really do is make sure you nail your scale before you even try any of these licks, okay? We're going to be playing this here in B Phrygian dominant. So let's just make sure that we've got our scale down. Okay, so descending, we're going to be playing on the E string, 11, 8, 7, and then 10, 8, 7, 9, 8, 5, 9, 7, 5, 9, 7, 6, and then root note 7 on the E string. So a little quicker. Yes, I know I'm missing this note off, but you're not going to need it for this this particular lick. So very Eastern sounding scale. I like it. Sounds really cool and a lot of metal music. Okay, so now down to a little more about the actual tapping technique. Alongside the other techniques that I've showed you guys with the sweep picking and legato, string skipping, one of the key elements in all of these techniques is dampening. So, you know, make sure at all times you're trying to dampen as many strings as possible, especially with this tapping technique. You know, it's based a lot on legato, so there's a lot of fingers pulling off, hammering on. That's basically like a playground for background noise, okay? We don't want any of that stuff. Last thing you want to do is like you're doing some lick and you've got all this stuff going on in the background. It just doesn't sound good, you know. So here we go. The sequence I'm using here is threes. So we're going to tap here, fret 12, middle finger. Now, note, I'm still holding on to my pick as I usually would with my my thumb and first finger here. And then I tend to tap with the middle finger, and that way I just like kind of lodge the fleshy part of my palm there in the bottom of the string, so you get, you know, no background noise. If you like this, you can hear all that background noise going on. So this is how I do it. I know a lot of people do this. They quickly, you know, stick the pick in there. Yeah, if you can do that, great. I can't. So this is why I hold the pick and use my middle finger. Okay, so here we go. Starting the lick. Tap on 12, pull off to 7, little finger plays 11, and do the same again, but you hammer middle finger onto 8. Now if you want to just start with that one, get a bit of speed up, that's pretty cool in itself for a lick. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the momentum of the hammer on here, pull off, we hit a fresh string with the little finger. Now this is where you're going to be prone to making a lot of background noise, so really make sure that you've got, you know, this hand dampening all these strings down here. You know, you don't want any of that background noise, remember. So now what this sequence is going to be going is nines, so it's going to sound a little more far out than if we were just going diddly 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 diddly. The nines is going to create a bit of displacement, a little less obvious, a little more difficult for people to work out, which is what we all want. Okay, so let's try and put that whole lick together. Hammering that note on the string on its own there, using momentum, so make sure we deal with all of that dampening, make sure you don't have any background noise. Then we're going to do exactly the same thing from the B string. Tap comes down to 11 here. Tap comes down to 10. Okay, and then we're going to tap on 12. And we're going to hammer on 7 on the bottom there. Whole lick. The background noise there, see? I've got to sort that out. Make sure you keep your background noise in check. So with the 9s going on, it sounds really difficult for you to kind of work out what's going on there, you know, which is good. It sounds more displaced. And one more time. So, okay, so that's the whole lick. Hope you guys get it down, get it accurate, get it as fast as you can. Better than I'm playing it anyway. Tune in next time for some more tapping licks. This has been Chris Green. I'll see you guys soon.